Hello everybody and welcome to Elden Ring. Today we are going to continue where we left off, and I think we're going to go down to the Weeping Peninsula for a very quick little run. Or maybe just to Gill Lake South, not fully the Weeping Peninsula. Try to do everything in a relative order. Keeping stuff going in certain directions. Clear out zones and talk to all the people that we can talk to in each area, except for Patches. First, we'll come back and talk to Patches later. But for now, I want to talk to Yura, and I want to go try out the Everjail. I doubt we'll be able to do it. And then we will go through Godric's castle and level up a little bit.
You do well to steer clear of a Gill Lake, fledgling. Dragon roosts there, and it's as fearsome as it is majestic. So, unless you're mad, or wish to be burned alive, stay clear of the lake.
Just in case. Sounds so quiet when they talk. I thought I had the volume set a little bit lower because when I played this with other people, I would have my headphones on, trying to talk to people through the headphones over this talking is just a lot. But I guess not. Gonna swing down here and grab the club real quick. I don't think it's a great club, I think it's just a club. What was it? Huh. I thought it was on this one, but I guess I'm wrong. It must be on another ledge. Might actually be on the ledge on the other side. Over there. Either way. Oh well. Grab this grace point. We can't kill that guy yet. He is quite rough. And what I get right after him isn't even all that worth it for me to have right now anyway. Oh wait. I never equipped it a second thing. Do that. That way we're pretty much just boosted in strength and no longer have to worry about the damage I'm taking. Ooh, wait, was it down here the club was at? This is looking pretty familiar. Oh god, almost. Almost. Yeah, that was totally what I intended to do there. But I guess I'm wrong. The club was not over here. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. Wasn't something I absolutely needed to find right now anyway. Is this it? Yes, it was. Well, that's out the way. Club achieved. Now I just gotta loop around this mountain and not the button I meant to press. It looks like the easiest way around is gonna be over here. Or I can try this again. I don't think you can though. Oh, barely. Okay, time to help Blythe. Let's see if we can.
Darrowell, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
To have my shield out. I have my brain thinking I'm still playing Nightmare. But easy peasy. Blythe's quest is now pushed forward. We don't have to worry about him again for a while.
Right. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
Woohoo. Silversmithing Stone number 2. Woohoo.
Oh yes. If you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat. It's time we parted ways.
There we go. So that is done. Now we will... I could go up there. I'm pretty sure there's actually something relatively useful. I think I saw it. Yup, Starlight Shards. Gotta grab those whenever we see them. I want to have as many as I can before we get to Selvis, So I don't have to go on a extra mission to go hunt them down just to finish off Selvis's stuff. So now we are going to go sit at this site of grace, and then we're gonna go try and fight the dragon. I guess actually I should fight the red phantom right outside of Patches' cave. Just knock that out the way. Get rid of them. Grab that. Jesus. I don't see the second one. Fighting them. Once we get things later that home onto them, I'll fight them, collect the heads for whatever I need it for later. But for now, I am not fighting those. I see very little reason to. Pretty sure it's just an arteria leaf. I thought that was something more useful. Don't even have poison boluses yet. I'm not gonna worry about any of those guys. Sure, they can follow for a minute, but it's not anything that's so necessary to worry about that I should have to turn around for them. Did I not? I don't think I did. I don't think it matters, actually, no. Should just add him. Yeah, because that's for the other game I'm thinking of. That's like Dark Souls 3, where you had to have that ring. Oh, I thought he just pops in. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Rudvia? Yeah, dual-wielding Rudvias. I'm confused. I shall try again. Maybe I didn't talk to him enough times. If so, then I gotta run in there, get my souls, and then sprint on out of there.
Don't be a fool.
Definitely need the souls that I left there. I think I had enough to level up almost twice. Which ain't a lot, but it's still enough. Took me enough time to get them, so shouldn't just leave that and run away. Not an early game anyway. Okay, I'm gonna get in a hit in on him this time. Just to see. So you're gonna spawn in now? No. There he is. Okay, so I just had to slap him like once. Get over here, Yura. Hurry up. There he is. There we go. We got the Rudvia. That cave I just passed by is Patches' cave, the Murkwater cave. Maybe we'll do that one real quick. Because it's really short. No, we'll hold off. I'll get the Site of Grace and then I'll come out of there. But I'll hold off on that area. I like to do all the teleporting stuff and fight that zone like 2 or 3 times when I play that one.
As you might recall, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. You stay the path. Just remember, don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again.
There we go. I don't know why that didn't call in Torrent. He just looked at his pocket, confused. It was the same button. Should have called upon Torrent. But he did not. This will be a cave that we come back to later. For now, we will leave this area be and go fight the dragon to see how much damage we can do to him. Or it. Don't really know what dragon is what other than Bale. They refer to Bale and Placidusax as both as he's, so. And Fortisax is a she. Obviously turns into a human form that is girl, so makes sense. I have to activate that, or did I already activate it? Becomes the confusing part about all those. So I try and get them as soon as I see them. Okay. I got this. I Just gotta not die a stupid death. Come on, there we go. But I barely did more damage than when I was just swinging at his feet, so feet we go. I was hoping not that. It's a horrible spot. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Damn. As soon as I got knocked over, I thought that was going to be death, but I wasn't 100% sure. The animation just kept me on the ground for 1 second longer. I might have been fine. Love the damage I do, but missing sure is painful. Oh, that was done. I should have had that one. But it actually looked like the fire was glitching and hitting the rock and bouncing off the ground and then hitting the rock again. Because it stuck around for a lot longer than it should have on that last little burst. I don't think there was anything I could do. Feet. Gotta get them toes. There we go. I got the toes. Get them toes. Do. Oh, she got me. Got me again. But I can heal. Get back in there. Come on. Come on. In the motion of dodging. There we go. Hit them toes. Get up. Heal. Hit them toes again. I didn't heal, even though I healed. That's aggravating. One more try, I guess. Smack them toes. Okay. That was, not a good attempt. Let's just say that. Let's go again. Probably gonna kill me. Oh no, it didn't. Aha. Dodging it. Now give me them toes. Oh. Over here. Whatever the hell it's gonna be. Another one. Oh, that was some perfect toe shots. Only feet would pay me thousands for it. Go. They just kept attacking. I was way too far away. Heal. He's doing charge attacks now. Not really an official phase 2, but it kind of's like one. Gonna start attacking faster, Come on. That was atrocious. But oh well. Really be cautious because these are the last ones that I got. Am I breathing fire? Yes, thank you. Ducks. Back on the horsey. Best chances. One more slap. And he's dead. Alright. Easy peasy. Well, let's go talk to Yura. See what he's got to say about this dragon just being absolutely murked. And while we're here, I should go in this one, I think it is. I hope. If I'm wrong, this is going to be very painful. But I believe it's this one. Yeah. I get a twin blade. Now that is nice. I rather like the twin blades. I think it might be in this section. Yep. Grab that. Quick little scan. We're not gonna go down that other area because I remember that that one is the one that drops you into Caelid. We don't want to go there yet. Not at all. So instead we're going to come over here and get the grace point that should be right there. Everyone's reset. I should level up. Let's do 1 and 1. So I do need to start bumping endurance as much as possible so that I can take off that other thing sooner than later and not be a heavy load. Actually, how many runes do we got? Not enough for like a level. Press the button, did not mean to. Looks like I might be able to get 2, maybe 3 levels. Yeah, 2 levels. And almost 1,000 left after, that's not bad. Alright. Now we can go to... I want to say Stormvale Castle. I think I already talked to everybody else that was around here. The only other thing would be the Weeping Peninsula. Or slithering past real quick. Because if I do that, then I can go get a couple of golden seeds and the map for this area. Might be a good bet, just to pop out real quick. They all survived. Well, that's gonna have to change. I'm gonna get over here, and then I'm gonna get some runes, and then we're going to go and level up my weapon. Because it's not leveled up yet. That's not bad, but I can level it up, so I should. I hear twinkling, and I don't remember there being a scarab over here. So, there we go. Almost just jumped off that cliff myself, but I didn't, so that works. Since the rest of these are just wolves, we're gonna run past everything. Normally, I would fight my way up all these hills and stuff. Fight every enemy on the way to your path, get as many souls as possible, but Elden Ring is a different beast than any other Souls game, just because of the scope of everything. How absolutely huge this game is. You don't need to kill everything on your way, just in order to get the souls to level up here and there. I can pass by a lot of these guys and come back for it later. Or go forward, fight 3 beasts and get the equivalent of all of their souls in one go. There, we got that. I can jump in here and get this so that hopefully it'd be at the point where 1 flask is gonna fully heal me up.
Perhaps you believe it or not, for a small donation. Well, bless you, are a true saint. My name is presumably
Always give Thops runes, and then buy as much stuff as you can from them normally, but
apologies for
we're not
my meager sorceries are no
money-wise enough for that yet.
All right, I can tell you what I know. You've seen that structure to the north. That's the academy. Only its doors have been closed for after they declared they wouldn't. The academy cast repelling seals on the east gate, as you might have guessed, making entry to the academy in, and so I'm stuck here. When they cast the seals, back to why, of course. Why not find it without one, and you'll never reach the... And if you find an extra, once you've tied up, would you consider... I know it, but still...
There we go. Now we've talked to him about everything. So, out of here, we're just gonna sprint down, past this group. I think you actually get a cookbook from this encampment. Maybe I should fight some of them. Oh, or I can get it instantly. Yeah, magic still hits ridiculously hard because I have no health. Oh, breast. I know this guy has something that I tend to like to buy from him, but I don't remember what it was.
Surprised you found. No matter. Why don't you? Oh, but don't ask me.
Might be the pocket lantern? Yup, yeah. I like to buy that. You don't really need to, especially if you're an intelligence build. you can just use the cast light spell, but that is not me. I like to have the lantern, just quick equip that real quick, and not have to worry about it. Doesn't waste magic that way either. There it is. Grab that. I'm just gonna get hit like 20 times in a row. Loop around. Oh my glob. There we go. I don't know how I survived that one. I had no health left. Just wanted to check. I was pretty sure this was what was up here. I think there's a half decent item to the left side there. Technically to my right. No, it's still on my left. But we're not going to clear that out until we're ready to go up and get the Everjail. Probably won't be for a little bit. See what they're protecting. A whole lot of nothing. And over here should be the cave that I definitely want to do sooner than later. But I'll wait until we're actually at the lakes. There it is, to be able to do it. Just makes it easier to mark, well, to have the grace points down for some of these ones. 'Cause don't need to rerun right past an area that I'm literally right next to, you know? Might as well just get the grace point while I'm here. And then continue. I think I gotta continue pretty much north from here. Two places I want to get inside the lakefront area sooner than later. And the first one is in Gate Town.
Hello. Hello. It's rather chill. My mistress sent me off, but I was
Royal.
frosted. Could I ask you, that thug made off with a precious necklace? Only, if you've any qualms, confront. Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home. Please, I must have the necklace.
Alright, we will most likely do that quest, because getting the earlier access to Volcano Manor, rather than having to run up there, it's quite nice. Not necessary at all, because Volcano Manor is part of Altus Plateau, and as soon as you get to Altus, which is when you get transported there from her, you can go and do that immediately. But I like to do it. I like to get it out the way, get it separately. Starts you off right there, so you're inside the place. You don't have to fight your way to it. It'd be a pain. Oh, I'd recommend going that way. Doing her quest. And getting teleported. Right. Area should be like right over here. Yup. Not gonna talk to him because I need souls in order to buy the items from him that Raya wants you to buy. So, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Instead, we're gonna go get the map, get the grace point that's over here. Then we're gonna run and talk to Davos, who should be over in the lake area. If he's not there, then that means that I have to fight Godric first. That's not that big of a deal. I would be fine with waiting. I just wanted to get it out the way because I thought he comes here first, but we'll see. Why does he do that? I might have just slipped that time though. I did press closer towards the center. I could have slipped and pressed a different button. Okay, he should be somewhere right around here. Might be back here. Where is the cheeky little guy? He's on this side, I know that for sure. Just thought he was closer, but he may be further. So that was well on. So that's that. Means he's either right over here somewhere. Or he might not be here yet. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm not seeing him yet. It was right here. Know this. Oh.
No, Lanya. Hello, friend. Tell me if you know the whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant. The tale of how I...
Well, we got nothing to tell you, my guy. Just wanted to come and talk and see that you were actually here, because that is an event that I very rarely get from Davos. And then we're gonna go get the grace point that's on this side. It's because it's very close to where that Deathrite bird will be later, so we might as well just get that. Knock it out the way. Should be right past this building, I believe. Do 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 do. Yep, there it is. Alright. Well, I guess that just might be a good spot to leave it for now. I think when I come back, what I'll do is a small amount of grinding just to get some souls. And once I have enough runes to buy what I want from this guy at the lakes, I'll get enough for like 1 or 2 more levels just so that I don't have to have this sword seal equipped in order to use this weapon. But then we'll go straight on through Stormvale Castle. Go after Godric. And Stormvale's not too bad, so that should be one episode. So alright, until next episode. Bye-bye.